I am hiking in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, and it's a Saturday morning, August 5th. I am on the Hemphill Bald Trail, which is in the southeastern side of the park. Now I've hiked this trail. I've hiked up the Hemphill Bald, I don't know, that was maybe 15 years ago, and I was coming from a backpacking trip down in the Cataloochee Valley. So I'm headed in that direction from the west. So far it's just beautiful. It's in the upper 50s this morning. And it's August, but I'm a mile high. That makes a difference. I'm staying at Mile High Campground, and it was cool when I got up there. So this should be a very nice walk. 4.4 miles to the Bald, and then back the same way I came up. Or this is pretty much just hiking on a ridge, a little bit up and down. Should be fun. This is Hemphill Bald.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe once later on down the road, he'll be able to be rode by guests.
Oh, yeah?
Here, Bear.
Where is the little one?
Okay, I'm filming the gauntlet of bees. So far I hadn't heard of anyone getting stung. So they're just bees all over on these flowers. They're so interested in feeding, I guess, just not stinging anyone. Now if you happen to be close to their hive or something, I'm sure it's a different story. I don't want to brush right up against them, but sometimes that's what you do. It's just a gauntlet. Went through something like that out west through wildflowers, but people were getting stung out there. I made it back. That was a 7-hour hike. Of course, I spent over an hour at the top of the bald. So just under 6 hours of actual hiking. It was a great hike. This bridge is just about 100 yards from the campground. And all the rain made the river rise a little bit. It is a Tuesday morning, August 8th. Nice. And I'm hiking on a pretty hollow gap trail. It's in the Cataloochee Valley in the Smoky Mountains. So it's 5.6 miles to the gap, if I make it that far, and then coming back the same way. So I got off, started hiking 7:45, a little later than what I wanted to do, but that's when I got up. So it should be a good hike. Well, I did notice that campsite 39 up here is closed due to aggressive bear activity. That seems a little strange in the middle of the summer. But that's what's going on. Campsite 39 is pretty nice. I saw 4 established sites with fire rings, and there's one cable food hanging place that's right up there. It's a nice little site. It's actually quite big. This is the site that's closest to the trail, and the one tent that's up there is for wildlife monitoring to see if a bear will go into that tent, I imagine. Okay, I just arrived at Pretty Hollow Gap after 4 hours and 10 minutes of hiking, all uphill. And here we are. And it's pretty. Some signs. Pretty Hollow Trail. Trail going off that way. Off that way. And down this way. Big Creek Trail. That goes down to Walnut Bottoms. So it's time for lunch. I am hiking back down the Pretty Hollow Trail right next to the creek right now, and it has warmed up quite a bit. I was at the Gap and it was quite chilly. I'm gonna have to take my shirt off again, a long sleeve shirt. This is actually really neat right here, just a little ledge. Now that was odd. I saw some turkeys in the road ahead of me. They saw me, started running down the road, and took off flying up into the trees. I don't know if they have a favorite roost somewhere around here, or just flying to get away and land on the ground again. Hard to say what they were up to. I made it back to the trailhead. It is exactly 4 o'clock. So that was 8 hours and 15 minutes I was on the trail. Of course, I stopped at the gap for a whole hour. So that was pretty good.
Please turn next left, then make the second left turn.
This is very nice, right inside the campground. I believe it's the Cataloochee River. It's gotta be. Okay, crossing the bridge to the Caldwell place. Very nice looking home. This Cataloochee Valley is just so beautiful. Nice porch. The barn over there. Wraparound porch. Very nice. This is going to be a little dark. And a little back porch. And upstairs. Really nice big room here. A master bedroom. Back down. One more room we have not seen. This one right here. Very nice house. Big.